Hello, welcome to Elliot and Jamali's Drivetime show. I'm Elliot Steele.
And I'm Jamali.
And we're here to see you through the drive time period. Except it's probably not.
Is that the point of the pod?
Nah, I just thought it was a good name.
Yeah, because someone asked me, because I tell people, I do. Everyone's like, what are you up to? And I go, I'm doing a pod. And I go, so what's it about? And you kind of go, nothing. They go, it's called the Drive Time Show. And they go, oh, is it like that? No,
it's about life, culture, philosophy, love.
Yeah.
Art. We're right.
We talk a lot about art.
How's your week been, man? You good?
Oh, bro, I've been ill, sick, like a dog.
Like a dog.
Like a dog.
Die like a dog.
Just been playing PlayStation.
Yeah, bro.
Getting locked in. Getting locked in.
I love being ill and you can just sit on the PlayStation.
Every time I'm ill, I'm always like hoping, please let me be better again. I won't drink or smoke. And as soon as I start feeling better, I'll get back on the vape. But yeah, man, I'm all right. Feel a bit shit, but I'm all right. How about you, bruv? How's your week been?
Bruv,
especially weekend.
Oh. So some of the listeners might know last week I said there were some gigs that I didn't want to do.
Yeah, explain where the gigs were.
The gigs were in Exeter and Torrington down in the West Country. And not to say how much I was getting for it, but once I realised all of my expenses, this, that and the other, and the time I was doing, because sometimes with these things, it's like, oh, you're only working Friday, Saturday, but it's not because there's also the getting back Sunday.
Yeah.
From there, it can take like 5 hours.
All right. So run down the whole. So your agent calls you.
I messaged my agent and went, hey, I've just done like the numbers breakdown of this gig. Or not my agent, but someone from my agency. I've done the numbers.
And what time did you message them?
I messaged them on Tuesday.
And when's the gig?
Friday.
Okay.
And I've said, I've done a numbers breakdown. This is like, I'm not really making any money for this weekend. Like it's not, and they're like, yeah, but the Comedy Store who book it, it's booked by the Comedy Store.
Why you got to shout out the comedy club?
Because there's part of the story.
Okay, all right.
We got to give names. I love playing the Comedy Store. Probably the best built room in the country.
So anyway, the comedy club.
The comedy club.
Yeah.
The
comedy shop.
The comedy. The comedy Nissa local.
Yeah. The comedy local.
The comedy Londis.
Yeah.
We're there. They run these gigs down there, but it's booked through Live Nation. It's not booked.
Okay.
It's not like necessarily them. It's like run by Live Nation. I'm not going to make. They're like, just it's best if you don't pull them. Go do the gigs. I'm like, yeah, but like one of them I didn't even realize.
And it was in Exeter.
One's in Exeter.
So it's a long trip.
It's a long trip.
And you've paid a lot, but I'm sure once you get there, they're going to sort you out.
I'll get to that. That's coming up.
Okay.
That's coming up, right? There is so much about this. This is going to be an 8-part harrowing series.
Mm-hmm.
Like just documenting the suffering I went through this weekend. So my agent's like, no, you got to go do it. I look up where this Torrington place is. Luckily, someone from the Exeter gig's driving. They've put us all in the same hotel. We'll get to that in a minute. Put us in the same hotel. Driving from there to Torrington. There's no train station or nothing. I can't get back from Torrington, so I'm staying in Exeter again. Cool, whatever. As I'm leaving for the gig, I know I'm in a Travelodge. Like, fine, whatever. You've put me in a Travelodge. Cool. It's not ideal, but I'm not too precious. I've slept in train stations before, right?
Yeah.
I look up where the Travelodge is, and it says Travelodge M5.
Oh, that sounds like a nice part of town. Is that like the trendy part of town, the M5? Is that where there's little bars and restaurants and places you can decompress after a long gig?
I'll tell you where it was, Jamali. It was on the services on the M5. That's where they've put me. Not even near. So there's loads of hotels in Exeter.
Yeah.
They've put me.
That happened in town. Great hotel. I did a tour show in Exeter. Had a marvelous experience at a hotel.
Did you? I like Exeter.
My God.
Yeah.
Great town.
So I'm on my way down. I'm like, I can't believe this, right? So on my way down, it takes me like 4 or 5 hours to get there. Bit of a long journey. I get a cab to the gig venue. From the train station. I get to the venue, put my stuff down, get changed. Second half starts, I'm closing. And I go, do you know what? It's been a long journey. I'm going to have a little beer and a decompress and just get ready to go on stage.
Yeah.
Like 200-300 people there.
Just a cool beverage.
Just wet my beat.
Yeah, just a little starter.
Just a little taste.
Yeah. Maybe like a half.
Yeah. No, I'm like, I'll have a beer and I'll take the beer on with me. I'm not going to down the pint. I want to have a beer.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, there's something really cool about a comedian going on stage with a beer.
Okay, no, there isn't.
It's,
But
it's
we could talk about that another day.
It's artistic. It's amazing. And so I'm going to try to get through to the bar. And one of the guys who works there comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, can I help you?"
And how did he? And I bet he saw your eyeline on the bar, and then he sort of shuffle in front of you and go, "Oh,
Ooh, literally, yeah.
yeah." You know when someone passively, like you see videos when security guards, there's someone being annoying, but a security guard can't actually touch them. So what they do is they go,
Yeah, shimmying in front of them.
It's like when them guys try to film Asylum Hotels.
They're just waving their hand in the Bro, and so I'm like, I'm gonna get a beer before my show. It'll be all right. I'll go to the bar. They're like, "Oh, we're a dry venue."
Yeah.
I go, "Oh," and I can see taps of alcohol. So I go, "Oh, right." So you don't.
And you see a guy in the corner. Just what he does is he has a sip of his beer and he goes, yeah.
So I go, "Oh, right. Is it like a dry comedy? Is it like I'm like maybe it's like they've got a group on there when a load of Alcoholics Anonymous have come."
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, we don't let staff drink while they're working." I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing the gig." He went, "Yeah." He went, "Your staff." I went, "No, well, yeah, technically, but..."
Well, no, technically not. You're a contractor.
Yeah.
You're not staff.
But even...
You're not part of the staff.
No, I'm not there like
do they pay into your pension?
Yeah, like I'm there setting up the sound desk before the show.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right? He's like, and the guy goes, "I know this is stupid." So I'm there being told that as a nearly 30-year-old man that I can't buy.
And how old was the guy? Like 24?
Yeah, well, he was like my age. He was like my age. And he's like, "I know this is stupid." So I'm there after doing this 5-hour journey going, I just want to have a pint before I go on stage. Get told I can't by another grown man, like I'm living in Sharia law.
Yeah. You are.
I am living under Sharia law.
That's what it is. But under the Sharia, it doesn't mean everyone else can drink but you.
Yeah, right.
That's not Sharia.
That's not Sharia law. It's not, "Hey, by the way, we're all going to have a little party. You can't come."
Yeah.
So I'm like, I go into the guy. I'm like, "Right, are you actually telling me?" He's like, "I know this is a stupid rule." I go, "But I've traveled all the way." And
yeah, but do you know what he did? He played a blinder. Because what he's done is he's enforcing a stupid rule. And what he's doing is he's acknowledged the stupidity of it. So you can't even get mad at him.
No, but I did.
Because I'm sure you did. But he's already acknowledged. He goes, "Look, mate, I know it's stupid. But, you know." And then he just points like the camera, and the camera's just beaming in on you. And he goes, "You know what I mean?"
Yeah, like you got De Niro, like in Casino, watching, having a... They put my head in a vice because I had a San Miguel before going on stage. And I go, "But mate, I've like traveled all this way." I'm trying to go to him like, "Look, man, I've traveled all the way. Do you know what's nice? Like before you do a show."
But you didn't explain to him.
I was explaining. It's like, if you know, sometimes you walk in the green room, there's a couple Kit Kats, there's a couple beers, there's a couple waters, and you go, "Oh, you cared that I'm here. You've put something out."
Yeah.
Okay. None of that. Just nothing in this boring, horrible room. So I went on stage and I brought it up and I started going off about it. And I had a good set. It worked.
Why didn't none of the crowd why didn't you drink one of the crowd's pints or something?
One of them did offer me their drink, but it was a cider and I don't like cider. So this guy gave me a cider. The room went, "Yeah." And then I went, "Is it cider?" And he went, "Yeah." I went, so I don't like cider.
Yeah, but all right. You do the things, Elliot. You know how to build momentum, but you don't know how to peak it, do you?
No. Hey, listen, we've all got our principles.
Yeah.
And I'm not betraying my no cider policy just to get a room.
I've drank cider with you.
I've never drink cider.
But me and you, one Edinburgh. I remember there was that one Edinburgh. For some reason, I just wouldn't stop drinking Snakebite.
No.
Yeah, it was at Edinburgh where I was drinking Snakebite, and I went to.
Did you?
I went to. I went. I don't know why. I was just on Snakebite. Yeah. And I was drinking Snakebite, and Finn Taylor just said to me, "Hey, mate, are you all right?" And they wouldn't sell me Snakebite. They're like, "We can't sell Snakebite." So I said, "All right, I want a glass of Ribena, a glass of beer, a glass of cider, and an empty pint glass." And she just went, "Are you just making a Snakebite?" I went, no.
IKEA assembling your own drink.
She goes, "Are you just making?" She goes, "You can't just order the ingredients to make the drink I won't sell you."
Yeah, I'm not a big cider fan, so
But anyway, so you've done
So I do the gigs, but they wouldn't give me a fucking beer, as is my human right, as is my right as a human being in this country that I should be able to order a beer
It's a luxury
from a bar. It's not a luxury. It's a right. It's a right.
Well, they have a right to turn down service. And the thing is, Elliot, you're an employee. You know? Listen, when I go on tour, do they fill the green room with beers? Yes. When I go on tour, do they give me Kit Kats on tap? Yes. But it's,
You got to earn that.
you got to earn that, man.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
You'll get there one day.
Bruv, it's mad day. They wouldn't give you a beer.
Wouldn't give me a fucking beer. So, whatever. So me and another guy, we drive back to where this hotel is. Well, go to the hotel. I haven't even been there yet.
And you know it's an M5.
I know it's on the M5, yeah. I think this Travelodge, the person and the architect who built it, was the same person who built prisoner of war camps in Okinawa.
Yeah.
And deterred people as they were being
Barbed
cut in
wire.
half. But barbed wire, guard tower.
Yeah.
Didn't use a
You're
shower.
you're trying to go bed. You're trying to go bed and the light is just keeps on crossing your room.
German shepherds
Yeah.
outside. Have you ever seen the film? What's it called? Where they live?
Just a bunch of Japanese blokes smoking fags.
Smoking fags.
Yeah.
I just went, oh, you get back in there.
Yeah.
Let's just attack you.
Let's attack you.
Bro, and so I go to get my dinner, which
You passed John McCain in the cage.
they're just lifting him, lowering him underwater as I'm like going in there. So I go to the guy like, right, I'll tell you exactly everything that happens. We're checking out. I go to the guy, I'm with Danny Deegan, great comic, cool guy. I'm like, do you know what? Let's go get a beer somewhere. So I go to is there anywhere around here to get a beer? And she went, oh yeah, we've actually got a bar next door. It's actually quite nice. And then she went, it is shut for refurbishment for 6 months.
Oh, so if you return trip, what I will say is, why didn't you just drive into town?
Because we were staying there.
Yeah, but why don't you go into town, have a laugh, and jump back on the
Because
M5?
he's got to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're not
Why don't
going
you
to
get a cab?
drink drive.
Why don't you get a cab?
Well, also the brakes on his car were broken.
Why don't you get a cab into town?
Because I'm not just going into town and just getting pissed on my own and then getting a cab back to the M5.
All right.
I thought there would be something.
They can't even drop you off in the M5, bro. They just put into the hard shoulder.
Yeah, anywhere just here, mate. And
You got to jump roll
out of the car. So I'm like, right, let's go to the service station. So now, usually when you go into a service station, you go into a service station in a car.
Yeah.
I don't know if most people are aware of that. There isn't many paths into the service station.
No, it's just one big car park, then shops.
Yes. So we had to walk across some, basically the motorway and some grass.
Yeah.
Go into this service station. Everything is shut apart from a Burger King.
Do you know, sometimes I'll be driving down the motorway and I'll see a guy walking across the motorway and I go, what's this cunt doing? It's what you're doing.
That's me,
yeah,
bro.
it's you.
You know when you see someone...
You know, who's this cunt? What's he doing?
The police are going to pull up and be like, what are you doing, mate? I'm like, I'm staying at Travelodge. And they go, oh, yeah, no, this happens every week. Yeah. Go on through. So,
because that hotel is only made for truck drivers.
No, the hotel is made for
Van
people
drivers.
who want to bang brasses but live in Exeter and can't do it in their family home with their wife and kids. So they go to this Travelodge because they don't want to spend too much money from the joint account.
Disgrace. Is that how men got to live these days?
That's unbelievable. It's fascism. Fascism.
Yeah.
So I go to the Burger King. I order my meal. I order some little jalapeno bites.
Ooh.
And as I ordered them, Danny went to me he went, this is grim, innit? He's like, this is just grim. I'm just looking around at how gloomy it is. He's like, I don't know how it could get much grimmer. As that happened, one of the burgers comes through, hits my jalapeno bites. They fall on the floor. And the guy working there looked down at them, looked up, saw me watching, and went and made some other ones. He was just going to
give you floor jalapeno poppers.
He wanted to give me my floor jalapeno poppers.
God.
So I walk back. I get a couple of beers from a petrol station, walk back to my room. I FaceTime you for an hour. I'm like, this is my life.
And I'm supportive.
Supportive, suggest suicide, all of the things a good friend does.
Yeah.
The next day, bro, I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner in Moto service stations. Moto service stations.
What's Moto? What is
It's
that?
called Moto.
Oh,
It wasn't even
a
a welcome break. It was a moto.
Oh, it's got the little photo of the guy lounging.
Yeah. And I'm just sat there. I'm like, and I'm ringing, and I ring my dad.
Yeah.
And I go, look, my dad sees him.
And does he suggest you kill yourself?
My dad suggests, my dad goes, well, maybe you should kill yourself.
Yeah.
And I go, I might just go home and not do this gig tonight because this is like,
that's mad.
This is horrible.
I understand the feeling. Yeah.
Like this is horrible, horrible. So I go back to I don't do that. I go back to my room, go to Torrington with everyone, do the gig there again. Great gig. They let me have a beer at that venue because we're not under communist Russia in that venue, apparently.
In Russia, you can have a beer.
Yeah, well, actually, do you know what? In communist Russia, non-branded, yeah. just has a lager, but the A has like an arrow going through it.
Yeah.
Go back. And I go to bed, I wake up at 2:30, and can you ever like hear distinct chatter in a hotel, but you don't know where it's coming from? So I think it's coming from the room next door. Now, I'm on floor 2, right? So the east wing of this hotel.
East wing?
The east wing.
Okay.
Yeah, just by the spa.
Yeah. And when you mean spa, you mean the corner shop?
Yeah, right. Oh, that would have been a touch. Nothing. There's nothing there. And I can hear this distinct chat. I can't tell where it's coming from. And I'm trying to get back to sleep. I put on a little podcast about Dostoevsky. He's talking about the philosophy of being a better person. I'm like, maybe I should just, no. Right. Still can't sleep, can hear the chatter. So I'm like, I'm going to go down to the front desk and just say, hey, there's some chatter coming from my floor. Can you go knock on the door? Because I don't want to go. I don't know who's there. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I'm staying in a nice hotel, I'll go knock on the door. But...
You knock next door and it's the scene from Scarface. Yeah. You see a guy in the shower with a chainsaw to his head and they go, isn't this uncomfortable?
Yeah, and I'm just, do you mind keeping it down?
Yeah. There's a blasting Latino music while a woman slays on the bed with a shotgun.
Yeah, there's just some guy half being cut.
Yeah.
And so I go down to the front. As I'm going down, I can hear the chatter. And I realise the chatter is, my room is above the front desk. It's so badly built, I can hear the 2 people on the front desk just loudly conversing. So I go down there, I'm like, guys, I can hear you chatting from my room. Like, can you keep it down? I can't sleep. And they're like, oh, right. And I go, mate, the entire point of a hotel is that you're able to sleep at night. Yeah. And I can't sleep because the staff are loudly chatting. Like, and you know, you're not even being drowned out by the sound of the M5 that is next to us. Go back up. Then I hear them go out for a cigarette and mock my accent.
Yeah.
They went out and they started like mimicking my voice. But I'm like, you know what, I'm going to let it slide. Get back, get some sleep.
You know you're down low when people from Exeter are mocking your accent.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you're down bad.
Mocking me while they're having a cigarette. So they wake me up again. I lean out the window. I'm like, guys, what the fuck? Go back to bed. Get up in the morning, order a cab. I walk down. There's a new person on the front desk, and I go to complain to her. I say, hey, just to let you know, like, your staff here chat during the night and are quite rude and like were keeping me up. And she went, no, it wasn't them. It was someone on the floor above you. And I went, there isn't a floor above me. I'm the top floor.
Yeah.
You know, you got top G. I'm top floor of Travelodge. I'm top floor. There is no other floor that you have built. It's a 2-story building. There is a ground floor. There is another floor. Yeah. That is the entire infrastructure of the building. And she's like, no, it wasn't there. And you know in your head.
But you know what though? If I was gonna take a job in what's it called? What would you call hotel work? It's
hospitality.
Hospitality.
I guess. Yeah.
If I was gonna take a job in hospitality, I would rather work in the Travelodge than I would the 5-star hotel, because at the Travelodge, you get to, when someone comes in and complains, you get to tell them that there's a floor above them that doesn't exist. And there's no consequences.
Yeah. Well,
because you say to her like, well, I want to talk to head office. And she goes, I own Travelodge.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to write a bad review. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I don't think the reviews of the Travelodge on the M5 are exactly glowing.
If you really want to shake it up, give them a good review. That really fuck them up. They'll be like, what? But no, it's I think that sort of working at Travelodge level hospitality is a fucking touch.
Bro, you just don't have to care. And it is a great British pastime of being at your job and not caring.
Yeah.
It's a great thing that, and I you know, bits of me, left wing, respect the proletariat, you are out there, brothers and sisters working. But when it affects me, I turn into the biggest capitalist.
Yeah.
You should be fired. But in my head, I'm like, Why am I going to leave a bad review? Because no one's reading the reviews of this place before booking it. And it's just this thing in this job where sometimes you think you're past it, you start selling some tickets, you've done all the night buses, you've slept over in shit hotels, you've done the train, so you've made like no money going away for the weekend just so you can gig. And then I'm back there doing it again. But now with this thing, and this is the problem when we let like conglomerates take over. And I'm not talking about Travelodge, I'm talking about like Live Nation. When you it's a faceless conglomerate that whenever you have like a problem with them, there's no one to complain to, because the issue you have there is everyone thinks that Live Nation, biggest like live events thing in the world, people go and work there because they think they're going to be on Rihanna's tour. And instead, what they are...
They got to book Elliot still into a Travelodge.
Yeah, you got to book me into a Travelodge. So you don't care. So there's no one for me to even ring and be like, hey, this is a kind of like really bad place. It's making me depressed. I'm upset. Why have you put me here? I'm not asking to be put in the fucking White Lotus.
Yeah, but there isn't a Premier Inn anywhere. What? They're going to put you in Premier Inn in town?
They put one of the other acts in a Premier Inn, Jamali. They put one of the other acts in a Premier Inn. And I like a Premier Inn. I like them. I don't mind them.
It's a good hotel.
Good enough for Lenny Henry. It's good enough for Steele.
Yeah. That you never stop saying that quote.
Bro, I've got this tattooed on my chest. That's
in ink.
Yeah, I've got it in Latin.
Yeah.
And I can't complain to anyone, to fucking anyone. And so I there was a couple Insta stories I went and deleted that I was nearly put
Elliot,
up.
man, sometimes you got to break some eggs to make an omelette, you know?
I swear to God, Jamali. What? All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
And I know you, so I'm not gonna let you roll your way out of this.
Yeah.
Let's say you went down there to do that gig.
Yes.
You've not been given a beer.
Yes.
You then get driven to Travelodge on the M5.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, I know.
Do you know why? Because you've got a thing called self-respect.
Yeah, I've got self-respect. Yeah.
And I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have that. And that's my problem.
I would have gone home.
I don't respect myself.
Yeah. I would have been home.
Yeah. It's a fucking travesty.
Or what I told you to do is that my advice to you was just book a different hotel.
Yeah, I looked up doing that, and it would have cost
That's probably what I would have done. I probably would have. The beer thing would have sent me over the edge. And I don't even drink.
No, I know.
I don't even drink. But that's because I've got a problem with any level of authority.
I'm the same.
And I can't. No. Why? Why? I need to know. I'm cool. I need to go to who owns theaters. I'm gonna go to who's that guy? Who's that country rats with all the musicals?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I'm gonna go complain to Andrew Lloyd Webber, bro.
The scruff of it. Why couldn't I have a beer? And I'll just write the musical.
I'm grabbing him up, bro. But
you go in there like Suge Knight and dangle him out a window.
But yeah, I wouldn't. I would have booked my own hotel.
Well, I looked up doing that, and here was my thing. It would have cost me 150 quid.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'd have got that back, because if I would have, because that would have been
even if you don't get it back, you don't have to stay in a.
But then I've made no money, and I could just go home.
Yeah.
Because this is my thing. Is when I was working out the consequences of me going home, right?
Yeah.
And I went, I'm going to piss a lot of people off if I do that. My agent's going to get a load of grief. It's going to put her and a lot of people in a big email exchange. They're then going to be mad at me.
Oh, that chain's going to be long. That's a long chain.
The Comedy Store, who are people I like working for, and I love doing that club, and, you know, I actually really like as people who I don't think are to blame for this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's their fault.
Yeah.
I would then not ever be booked back there. So, and then I started thinking, all right, but say you weren't booked back there, how does it affect your life really? Like, I start going through everything. I'm like, you know, it's also a cool story.
Yeah.
But then I said to myself, no, do you know what? The only thing you can do is go and do these gigs as well to the best of your ability. It's your fault to agreeing for this.
Yeah.
But when I agreed to it, I think there should be something on the email saying, we are making you stay in Dachau concentration camp, by the way. Yeah. Just so you know. Oh, and
you love a concentration camp reference, isn't it?
Love it.
You just why the fact that you just have Dachau to roll off of your tongue.
Well, the concentration camp thing brings me to the next point of the debacle I've been in this weekend. So I did a gig a couple of weeks ago. I'm actually not going to say where.
No, don't say the gig.
and the promoter, and like, I just want to say, as much as I've like moaned about comedy, promoters on the whole are good people. Like, they stand by comedy, and this promoter has for me here. I do a routine I got, which if you've seen me live, you'll have seen. It's about like.
Yeah, but don't explain the routine.
Yeah,
because it will sound worse than actually doing.
Yeah,
the
no,
routine.
fair point. Basically. Yeah, no, that's
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
No, do you know what? That's a fair
routine.
point. You'll see it when I put it out on a special, right? But I can't put it out yet because it's a good bit. I don't want to burn it.
Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah. Not because you don't want to say stuff out of context.
Out of context.
Yeah.
And I've had this before. This Zionist guy has complained to the club, and not only complained to the club, has rang the police and put in a complaint about me. Rang 999, allegedly. Right, you know, that's there for like if someone's like being brutally murdered outside your house. So the people are like, hello, 999, what's your emergency? Someone did a joke at a comedy club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I've got that to deal with as well.
So when you go prison, are we going to do the pod through the phone?
Bro, yeah, it's going to be.
I'd love to see Elliot.
I'm going to be in
and not like bare long, but like get 18 months and you got to do 6. Just like a little slap on the wrist. Oh, bruv, you're going to get fucking beat the shit out of in prison.
I would be all right.
No, bruv, in prison, they're going to get you in prison, bruv.
Right.
Do you know why? Because you're going to bop them with your dumb mullet. Nah, man, you're done.
I'm going to go in there, bro.
They're going to take your phone card.
No, I'm going to convert to Islam.
Nah, they won't have you.
Don't have me.
They won't have your beard. Your beard doesn't go ginger enough to be a white convert.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to start dyeing it ginger.
Yeah.
One day I'll run out and dye, and they're like, "Brother Elliot, where's your ginger beard?"
Would you cut your hair if you went jail?
No, I'll just still.
You wouldn't have the fucking mullet in prison.
I'd have the mullet.
How are you gonna have a mullet on the wing?
No, I'll walk down the ring and I'll go, "Mullet man," like that, and I'll go, "What's going on, Graham?" That's gonna be me.
Do you know what they would do? They'll spit at you when you walk down. Well, you're going to have to live with the paedophiles.
Sick.
You're going to have to live with the nonsense, man.
No, bro, I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be cutting about. I'll be having a good time.
Because if I was in there with you, I'd take you off the yard.
Yeah?
Yeah. Me and the crew would take you off the yard. Do you know who I would be in prison? I'd be the guy in the corner wearing sunglasses, and I just give the nod. That's what I'd be.
Right, you clap your hands and everyone comes out. No, right.
That's what I did. I'd just be and I'd be playing chess in the yard with sunglasses. And I see you and I go, "Come here, young brother," and I'll school you.
I love that you think you're going to go to prison and you're going to be like some enlightened member.
Yeah.
You're going to be there handing out books and stuff to people.
It's in your mind, my brother. It's in your mind.
We are all here because of the heresy of the white man, my brother.
It's in my mind. It's in your mind, my brother.
How are you not meant to commit crime?
I have the hat on, but you're fucked.
Brother Elijah Jamali, I just told a joke on stage. My brother, let me tell you.
The real joke is life.
The joke is the system that we have been put in by these devils.
Yeah. Do you know what makes the bit really uncomfortable?
What?
When you start doing the accent.
It's a good accent.
It just ruins the bit, man.
You sat there with a Japanese one earlier and didn't bat an eyelid.
You sat there and laughed like a pig, didn't you? Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. The hypocrisy is apparent.
Then I do what I think is actually quite a good accent.
It was pretty good. It was good.
Imagine I went to prison and I started to become a member of the nation of it. I started, and they were like, and everyone's going, "No, mate,
it's not for you, mate.
It's like, mate, it's a Cat C prison. We don't do that here."
Yeah. And you're just walking around in a suit with a big bow tie.
And I said that, my brothers, we got to come together to learn.
Yeah, Joy, they'll beat you up just to get you off. Like, we're sick of this cunt. Fuck, man.
No, they would love me in there, man.
So what? So have you been contacted?
By the police?
Yeah.
No. These are people, there are like people who there's like a video going around at the minute of a guy being beaten with a belt at Leicester Uni and the police have done nothing about it. I don't think me doing a routine I've done for the past 2 and a bit years. Just had complaints before. Some woman tried to slap me in the face at Top Secret one time.
I remember that.
Yeah. And again, shout out Mark from Top Secret because the thing is they started lying about things that I'd said.
Yeah.
Like in like the reviews.
Yeah. She was mad because you see, I read their review and I was like, these are better bits than Elliot's got. Like some of the things they said, I was like, that's not a bad bit.
They started like making things up. And the whole time, Top Secret, like shout out Top Secret, were going, we've got the tape.
Yeah.
We have the tape of this. So then they back out. But man, that's the world we're living in now. A man can't get a beer nor tell a joke. Welcome to Starmer's Britain.
That's fucking
Welcome to Starmer. But I think in prison, like if I went to prison, I think I'll be all right. What prison am I going?
What prison you going?
Let's say I went prison in America, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm in Pelican Bay.
Oh, you're fucked. You're done.
Who would I, because you've like sort of...
Pelican Bay, you're done.
How would I get on? Who am I joining?
You got to join the White Boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got to join the Peckerwoods.
Ooh.
The Peckerwoods.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are they Aryan? Aryan, bro?
Yeah. Well, no, Peckerwoods is, I think, because it's, I mean, I don't really, do you know what? Yeah, this is the problem. I've been ill. I've been real sick and I've been watching.
Forgot what you know about prisons.
No. I've been watching YouTube and I've just been doing deep dives into like really niche, intricate LA gang politics. And I'm like deep in it, and I know what sets are beefing, what sets. I'm I'm really getting into like the law of like so I started in like the 1960s, and I'm into like the 90s era.
Okay.
And it's like really niche sort of like gang politics, and they'll be like, you know what, Lil Ray Ray did that thing, and I'm like, yeah, I heard that Lil Ray Ray did that. Like I'm hearing stories that are reoccurring, and I'm like, fuck it, there's that Junebug.
It's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but the great thing about those videos where it's like LA gang politics is they talk about people as if you know them. Right. And they'll be like, man, I was with Big Hog and you motherfuckers know Big Hog. And it's like, I've never heard of Big Hog. And he goes, every motherfucker knows Big Hog. And like, I've never heard of Big Hog.
I live in Hackney.
Yeah, I live in Hackney. I've never met Big Hog. And they go, and the best one is when they go, don't act like you don't know. Like, I don't know this niche LA gang politics, but yeah, no, prison you'd be fucked. I'd say, do you know what prison you would be all right in?
What?
Like
Women's prison.
Norway.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a lot. I don't see, because you know I think the prison industry complex is fucked. And I think especially now we've got private prisons in England. It's not about rehabilitation. It's all about profit. And it's fucking disgusting. It's going to be a downfall of society because there's no rehabilitation. And if anyone, the people in society that a lot of time have to do crimes because they need to survive, they're the people that we need to be giving jobs to, giving education to, and all. So all of that. But what I would say is if I lived in Norway, bruv, I'd be doing crimes.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bruv? You go jail, you get like a nice jail. Bruv, man, there's no reason to get a job.
It's going to be me and Andres Breivik playing like Xbox 360 together. Yeah.
No, it's prison, so you only got old Xbox.
Yeah, that's why I said 360. So I'm there just playing like FIFA 2012. Got prime Messi up front.
Do you know my boy was telling me?
Breivik don't stand a chance.
My boy was telling me, he goes, you know what games we were all playing in prison? I said, what? He goes, bruv, we love Skyrim. They all play Skyrim because it never ends. And it's like, they like Skyrim, they like fantasy football, and they like Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, right. So it's just all, so they could just like cut about at Skyrim. Do you reckon that?
Because the thing about it is like, the game never ends. They want games that last forever. They're like Fallout.
Right.
They just like these games that never end.
It must be funny, like if you're in prison, you're playing Skyrim and you get sent to prison in Skyrim. And then you're just like, man, I've really got to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
They all pick the thief class.
Yeah. They all just do a prison breakout as like to live their fantasy in Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd be all right in prison. Yeah. I wouldn't keep my head down. I'd do my bird.
Yeah.
Keep it down. I'm a bit laddie enough to get on with everyone.
Yeah.
I think I'd have a good time. Hit the weights room with everyone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'd be all right. I think you'd be in trouble.
You think I'd be in trouble?
Bro, I know for a fact you would be down there on the first day and you'd be asking to speak to the CEO and you'd be like, but how am I meant to like deal with it? You'd be on the phone to your agent.
No.
You'd use your one phone call and be like, I need a better thread count on these sheets.
I would be a problem for the staff. I wouldn't be a problem for the inmates. But I would complain. I would complain.
You'd go on hunger strikes like Bobby Sands.
Yeah. I'll be on the fucking hunger strike.
Your hunger strike would last 8 minutes as well.
I'll be on the hunger strike, but I would be eaten. Like I just won't eat in front of them. I'm like, I'm on hunger strike, and I was like, but with Jamali, we can see the chocolate fingers around your lips. We can see the chocolate around your face. And I'm like, nah, I'm on it.
Every time they open a hatch, you're just like...
Yeah, I could hunger strike longer than you.
No, you can
Oh,
hunger
bro.
strike longer than me. bro.
Patreon, that's what we're gonna do. Me and Elliot are gonna do a hunger strike for Patreon.
With no political reason.
No political reason.
It's just
Just because I said I could do longer than Elliot, but we should do a hunger strike for Patreon.
Do you know what you are? You'd like start snitching on. Do you know who I am? I'm the monk burning himself, ended up on a Rage Against the Machine album cover. I'm that guy. You're there. You get captured, and you're telling the enemy all of where the people. You would.
Oh, snitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know. If
Yeah.
you got captured in war, you would. I know I'd be about to get hit by a load of artillery because you've told us.
Oh,
exactly
if this was
where
World War II, you'd go knock on the door, I'd be like, yo, El, it's Jamali, it's Jamali. You open the door, and there'll just be a bunch of guards waiting to grab you. That's all you. That'll be your last image of me. You'll see is this.
You feel like that scene in Inglourious Basterds, like before he even gets to like, are you Hyder and Jews are enemies of the state under the floorboard? You'd open the door and go, couple Jews under the floorboard there for you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, you're gone. Nah, you're gone, fam.
There's a few down there if you want them.
Yeah.
We would do. Our car just broke down. We're not even hit.
They're moving the plywood. I'm helping them. Nah, you're gonzy, man. Yeah, no, for sure, bro. I'll definitely grass. I'll grass on you.
Yeah. What did you have any family in World War II?
Yeah. My great granddad died.
What?
My great granddad died
In World War II? No,
yeah, they did.
Doing what?
Bomb disposal.
He wasn't very good at it, was he?
No, he fucking wasn't. He fucking wasn't.
What's that? Is it Jamaican side?
No, it wasn't my Jamaican side.
The bomber cart disposal unit.
You think me going to go for bomb? Are you mad? No.
We need you to cut the red, white, not the colour a jar.
Yeah. We only cut the white wire. No, that will blow it up. Don't do that.
Blow it up.
No, I don't. That was my.
We need you. What's going on there, old boy? What's taking so much time with the disposal? We're not gonna touch that bit again.
God, your accents. You gotta stop.
No,
we gotta stop doing it.
So, all right, we'll edit that.
No, we're not gonna edit the bit out.
We'll edit the bit where you sat there with the Japanese stuff and you cackled away. No,
carry on, man. It's all good stuff. But no, I.
People sound certain ways, and I have a right to imitate them for comic effect.
All right, Jim. But
who did you call me?
Jim Davison. But no, my white side, my great granddad died.
Really?
Yeah. Died for this country. And then now look at it, it's got me in it. But yeah, so my great granddad. But he died before my grandma was born. Like my grandma was pregnant. So my great grandma was pregnant with my grandma.
Wow.
And then he fucked off to war. Do you know what I mean? He was like, fuck this. Fuck this.
Tell you what, mate, as soon as you're done disposing the bomb at home.
Yeah. The morning sickness. Fucking doing my nutting. I'm going to go
Cracked
fight
a little
Hitler.
joke like that and then got his legs blown.
Yeah. And then got absolutely blown to bits.
Blown to smithereens.
But yeah. My great granddad died in Second World War II.
Yeah, my granddad died in great granddad died in Second World War II.
What was he doing?
He shot himself when the Germans. I fucked it. He shot himself when the Allies got over Berlin. I was going to make out like he was Hitler.
Oh, okay.
That was going to be the bit. Yeah, but I fucked it.
Yeah, he did fuck it.
I did. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. That would have been a fun.
That would have been a funny.
People
bit.
would have been going, "Oh, what cheeky little devil at the desk."
Yeah. Reddit thread would have been gone mad. Do you know Reddit now? If they want me, I want to look at mature threads. They want me to do the ID.
What's a mature thread? You got to explain that a little bit. You got to explain that.
Oh, spicy threads.
Yeah, what's spicy about it?
Nothing. It's just LA gang politics.
Who's the deputy prime minister, Jamali?
Fuck, who is it? It was I don't want to pay my
Angela Rayner.
I know her.
No, it's someone else. Right, so you don't know that.
Is it
who,
Lammy?
Yeah, no, I think Lammy isn't Lammy the.
No, Lammy's the Secretary of State.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
No, secretary. We don't have a
Home Office or something.
Right, so you know more about LA 90s gang politics, than you do about current British politics.
Listen, man, Little Rover and OG Percy, they really put some fucking work in for the set.
So you know who I used to like watching was prison videos of a guy named Big Herc, was it?
Oh, Big Herc, yeah. Big Herc, sick.
Yeah. I used to like watching Big Herc.
Split wig splitter.
Yeah, you're gonna get your wig split.
Yeah,
and cheeks took.
There's a lot of There's a lot of creators we're liking right now. Big up Danny Boy.
Danny Boy, shout out Danny Boy.
The king. He's in Cambodia right now.
Yeah, it's actually harrowing to watch.
He's good stuff, man.
I was sending this stuff to someone.
We gotta get him on the pod, man.
I think that would
do you think he'll come on the pod?
No, I don't think
why
he would.
has he not done any podcast appearances?
Because I don't think he really understands what a podcast is. And do you know why the podcast is called the podcast? Because of iPod and broadcast.
Oh.
Little fact for you all there. There you go.
Normally we save that for the Patreon, but you got it early.
Yeah, we gave facts out and starve ourselves to death.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I would be such a sick political prisoner.
Political prisoner.
Yeah, if I was like a prisoner of war.
I think
I'd be there fighting for the righteous cause.
It'd be more fun being a political prisoner.
You'd be there years later. You'd be in my Netflix documentary, and you'd be like, I had to get back to my family. I had to turn them in.
I'd be in a Netflix documentary, but I'd be my voice would be like the guy in the OJ doc. Have you seen the OJ doc? It's a guy with a voice like this the whole documentary. Yeah, you've seen it?
No.
Oh, forget it then. The reference.
Why does he just keep going like that?
That's his voice. And he talked like this the whole film. And he goes, I
knew OJ.
Yeah, and that's how I took you throughout your fucking political prisoner doc.
Yeah, well, and I'll be there, and then there'll be loads of murals over me over Belfast for no reason whatsoever.
It's holding that AK-47, just fucking getting proper in there with the Stone Island.
And everyone in Belfast is like, this guy had nothing to do with any of the stuff.
I remember when I first went to Belfast, and I didn't know if you could talk about it or bring it up.
Oh, it's all they do.
I didn't know, because it's the first time I'm there. So I'm like, maybe it's something they don't want to talk about. And as soon as I got in the cab, the guy was like, have you heard of Barbie Sands? As soon as I got in the cab.
Have you heard of the Europa Hotel? Where they're proud. They're like...
I stayed in that.
Yeah, it's the most bombed hotel, the most bombed building in Europe. And then that's not actually true. There's a place in Serbia that apparently is the most bombed building in Europe.
Yeah, I think I stayed in that Europa.
Yeah, and they now like try to be like, no, the Serbians have added a load of numbers that aren't true.
I've stayed in a few hotels like that. I stayed in the Watergate.
You stayed in Watergate?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Nixon.
And you think, and I was like, that's just, mate, it's like they probably wouldn't talk about it. All the walls are just like, it was here.
Yeah.
It's what happened.
Someone was telling me, about the Laugh Factory in LA.
Yeah.
So very famous comedy club. And they have like this sort of show, the pre-show music is like all like the greats that have come through, the Chappelle, Chris Rock, Murphy, like all of these greats. And then they go, and of course, the Michael Richards incident. If you don't know what that is, pause this and go Google it.
And then they market that as like, yo, sick, that's fucking...
Yeah. Here's where a guy had an absolute racist breakdown.
They do, for international listeners, in England, sometimes on a house or on a building, there'll be a blue plaque. And they'll be like, this guy lived here. And I've never understood that. It's like, Roldo was born here. So what?
Rodol.
Yeah, fuck him.
Roldo.
It's Roldo.
It's Rodol. Show some respect.
I said Roldo.
You said Roldo.
I said Roldo.
Roldo sounds like...
Oh, you trampled on that bit. That was a good bit.
Yeah,
we were gonna eat off that for months.
We're gonna have merch. We had a load of merch of it.
Yeah, man. We were gonna.
I've just robbed us of £1 million.
Yeah, man. We were gonna fucking eat off of that. That was gonna be our clip.
So Arthur Conan Doyle lived down in South Norwood at one bit. There's a blue plaque down there.
Yeah, fuck, I don't get that shit. I'd take off my house. I can't get that shit off here. Jamali lives here now. You fuck. Is he paying the mortgage?
Loads of Japanese tourists taking photos.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I just got a house. I'm going to put a blue plaque on my house.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
They'll come round, bro.
Yeah, the puss doctor lives there. Here for service. Just to salute. The fucking puss doctor, bro. Are you a gynecologist? Yeah.
For some reason, there's like a tatty Cuban flag as like the curtains.
Man.
And then like the puss doctor.
And I'm gonna have the POW flag for my granddad.
He disposed of bombs. I've carried it on, but disposing of pussy.
Yeah, man.
No, I think, well, obviously, with the end of that, I want to say, God bless your granddad. God bless Great Britain.
God bless Great Britain, man.
Travelodge. What did your granddad, so what, he just got blown up?
Yeah. Pretty much, I guess.
Where
Or
about?
shot. I don't know. I never really went into it, but I know he was a bomb disposal guy.
Yeah,
I never met the guy. I don't know.
fair enough.
And plus, even if he didn't die in the war, I probably still wouldn't have met him because when I would have been born, he would have been 100.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he
My
would.
grand's 101.
Yeah, I know. Dragging it on, innit?
Yeah, she's fucking doing my head in.
Yeah, can we get her on the pod?
Huh?
Can we get her on the pod?
My 101-year-old gran.
Yeah.
I don't think she would understand. I don't think my gran has
would
understood
just stick a
what's been
mic-
going on
Yeah.
since 1973.
Oh, she knows.
No.
And let's just say she's not going to be happy about certain things.
No, do you know what's funny? Funnily enough, she's not. She's so. When I say like the most English person ever in terms of, and like my dad always said, all my gran cares about is what.
Yeah, she was here when the Anglo-Saxons came over.
But she only cares about the weather.
Yeah.
So she'll ring you, and you'll say what you're up to, and she'll go, "Oh, what's the weather like?"
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's all
quite
that
an English
matters.
thing, though.
And she only cares about the weather. So if
Does she like hot weather?
no,
Does
she
like
doesn't
wa-
like
Does
no.
she like cold weather?
No, she just likes she just likes ham sandwiches
Yeah.
and it not raining.
Does she like butter on the ham?
Yeah, a bit of butter on the
And
ham.
does she like
and
white
some-
bread?
Yeah, she likes white bread.
See, that's the mad thing. 101, and she's living off ham sandwiches and knowing the weather.
Yeah, but that's I guess if that's all there is to your life.
How about this? How about for the podcast, what we'll do is we'll record your grandma and she's giving a weather report. So cause it's the drive time show.
All right, I'll get her to.
So
should
we'll-
I?
yeah, we'll
should
do-
I get her to give a weather report?
Yeah, so she gives the weather report.
and we'll edit it in.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
could do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
weather with Elliot's grand.
Yeah.
She doesn't. I mean, she doesn't know what. I mean, God bless her.
Does she know what a camera is?
No.
She doesn't
She's
know what a
101. We can't be like, hey, it's week 6 and we've only just got the mics working.
Yeah.
And we're the age that are meant to know about this stuff.
Yeah.
She remembers a time before.
Does she know
phone.
who she is?
Yeah.
She's like fully there.
She's very lucid.
Yeah.
She's very, very lucid.
And she's just addicted to knowing the weather.
All she cares about.
Just addicted.
Yeah. That's all she cares about is knowing the weather.
What's the weather like? And you go, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Does she want to know the degrees or just?
if it's no, it just goes. Is it hot or is it cold? There's no.
What about warm?
Yeah, no, she'll take warm.
She'll take warm.
She'll take warm. And there was my
Why if you ignore the question, will she ask again?
yeah. That's all she gets. And she'll go, oh, all right. Oh, that's nice, dear. But my other granddad, my dad's dad died when he was quite young, so I grew up with this guy. I called him granddad. He was called Morris. She remarried. He didn't fight in the war. He, you know, the war he fought in.
What?
This is bad.
The Boer War.
No, he didn't fight in the Boer War. He arrested Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. It's just Morris.
Morris arrested Nelson Mandela.
And then your grand phones him and he's like, yeah, just arrested Nelson Mandela. Yeah, but what's the weather like?
It's warm down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
No, he fought when, was it General Nasser of Egypt blocked the Suez Canal and Egypt was fighting to become independent.
Is he Egyptian?
No.
So why is he getting involved?
Because he's English and he wants to keep his empire.
Oh, fucking hell.
So he was a troop in that, but the troops never ended up seeing combat in that. We ended up giving Egypt.
If he was just chilling in Egypt and that.
Yeah, and they were all pissed off because they thought they were going to fight and then ended up
just
not
chilling,
doing it.
just running.
Yeah, so he was just out there doing a bit of colonialism.
Yeah.
So that's
And then what did he say about it?
it was like, it was annoying because we thought we were going to be in a fight and we weren't.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. And then my natural granddad at that time had to flee Egypt.
Because of that.
No, all the Jews were kicked out.
Yeah.
You know.
But your grandma weren't talking to him at the time.
Sorry, let me explain.
Sorry, so it's a different
It's
side.
different side. As in like
It's your mum's dad. It's your mum's mum that's alive?
my dad's I'm talking about his adoptive mum.
Sorry, I forgot your dad's adopted.
Yeah, my dad's
yeah.
natural parents. One of them was just some bird from Glasgow or so. I don't
So
know,
so the
No,
grandma
from
you're
North
talking
London.
about, your grandma you're talking about now is your adopted.
Yeah,
sorry,
that's who I
sorry,
call
sorry.
grandma.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And then my natural granddad is a Jewish multi-millionaire tycoon. Like he was part of the Mayfair set and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was.
Is he alive?
Yeah, should we see if we could get him on the pod?
Let's get him on the pod.
Should I reach out to him?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
your grandson. Come be on our podcast.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, I'll get him on it.
Have you ever met him?
No, my dad's met him.
How come you just have no interest?
Well, no, I don't think it was.
Yeah,
like
his
him.
Christmas presents would be fire.
Yeah, his Christmas presents would be sick.
Yeah, and you
man.
go, brother, you miss 30 years.
Yeah, you missed 30 years. I want 30 years of Christmas.
Just
presents.
get like a fucking horse or something.
a big, like,
Yeah.
white horse.
Like a war horse.
Yeah, and I just ride it around. I ride it around Fulton Heath.
Yeah.
I was going to the shop on a war horse. Should we do advice?
We'll do advice.
This is the section of the show that viewers are calling instrumental.
We're changing lives.
Changing lives.
This is basically you send in your problems and we're going to sort them. We're going to give you
Jamali and
advice.
Agony on Elliot.
All right. We got a couple here. How about, oh, this one's good. My girlfriend's Bengali. So I cooked, in quotation marks, a sag paneer a la Brick Lane. So he's basically bought the curry. Now she's asked me to come cook for her and her parents. Should I come clean or improvise and blame the ingredients?
I don't know how close you're going to be able to get to it to just be able to blame the
Yeah,
ingredients.
you can't just riff a sag paneer.
Like,
That's not something you just riff.
It's like thousands of years of culture in one dish that you're
A
like,
bit of spinach, bit of fucking cheese. He doesn't even use the real cheese. He just uses a bit of fucking Edam, the mad cunt.
throw a few baby bells in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they
That's
want
what they're on over there. That's
See, this is the thing, yeah. This is the thing. I don't believe in this concept of coming clean. Just keep lying. Buy another sag paneer from the fucking Brick Lane. Why are you coming clean?
Well, because it's
How are they gonna know? It's just if your girlfriend don't know, the parents ain't gonna know, and then just buy.
So you're just going to get a sag paneer, put it in a load of Tupperware.
Yeah, you're gonna be in debt from buying sag paneer.
Put it in Tupperware. Turn
Yeah.
up to our girlfriend. But are they not like, oh, come over and cook it for us here?
Yeah, but I'd say to him, listen, I need to cook in my kitchen.
Do you know what this guy needs to do?
What?
Have you ever seen the film Ratatouille?
Yes.
You need to find that mouse.
No.
You need to find that rat now.
He needs to get a Bengali chef in his hat. This is what you're going to do. You're going to get a chef hat. You're going to put a Bengali man in a chef hat. And he's going to guide your hair. He's going to guide your hair. And there's going to be a message at the end. Like he's going to believe in his dreams and you're going to believe in yours.
It's, at the end of Ratatouille when he eats the ratatouille and it takes him back to his childhood and his mum. Yeah. It's going to take her back it's going to take the family back to Bengal, and it's just going to be someone getting a slipper thrown at him for talking too loud.
No, you're fucked. Oh my God.
Anyway, hope that's helped you out there, mate.
Yeah. So our advice is you're gonna get a big ratatouille. You're gonna get like Ratatouille, the Disney film. You're gonna get a big hat. You're gonna put a Bengali chef in the hat. Wear the hat. He's gonna control you by his hair, and he's gonna believe in his dreams, and you're gonna believe in yours. That's the advice. He takes one bite because remember hit him with a stick. And is that one of my
takes him back to holding onto the side of a truck.
No, that's fucked. That's a different country, you idiot. We'll edit that bit out.
No, can we keep that in?
No.
Why not?
All right.
That's fucking hilarious, man. That's takes him back to being hit by a stick.
It's across his kneecaps. All right. We ready for the next one?
Just like a Disney animation of him eating the sag paneer and then Kevin just a stick.
All right. You ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Oh, that's fucking right.
Here's the next issue. I have an owner like a dom, and he wants me to meet my in quotation marks sister. So I think it means like sister wife. But he says she'll probably be jealous of me. But he expects us both to love him and be plural. How do I not be mean to her for not? Oh, sorry. How do I not be mean to her for being that insecure, knowing she's got with someone who wants a plural relationship? I mean, look, you've already started strong by saying you have an owner. You can't, it's like, because what she tried to do is try to skate over that. She goes, I have an owner, but anyway, so he's got like this jealous, but like, what the fuck are you on about? You have an owner. I have an owner. And then it's like, I have an owner, and then he wants me to meet my sister. But anyway, she's a bit like,
the fact that you called him a sister.
Well, I think it just means like sister wife.
Sorry, I'm not too. Here's what you're gonna do. Have you ever seen the film Ratatouille?
You're gonna get another sub in your hat, in your gimp mask. You're gonna put in your hat.
A sub in your gimp mask, and they're gonna control your hair, and you're gonna be the greatest dom that there's ever been.
No,
and when
she's a sub.
You're gonna be the greatest sub there's ever been. And when he's shitting on you, that's gonna take it back to his childhood, to the moment that has made him need to do that to someone, and it's gonna fix it, and he's not gonna need to do that anymore, and you're gonna marry this person. We are nailing the advice today.
I'm curious. This is a mad situation for Uncle Jamali. I feel as if, right, that what you need to do is just leave that situation. Okay? This is madness.
You can't.
And it's always, it's like one of them things of like, why not just do that? And just do it, but why are you getting involved in the whole life? Like, why is this becoming your life where now you've got to meet people to do it? Do you know what I mean? And as well as this one of them things of, it's like, it is odd for his other girlfriend to be jealous of you. You know what I mean? I think you're right. I don't think be mean to her, because I think someone's already being mean to her, aka the dom.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So she's going to be getting it from both angles.
Coming home and your other sub's like, I know you've been with her.
Yeah.
Why don't you piss on me like you piss on her?
Yeah. Nah, you're in a mad situation. Yeah. And do you know what though? Because what you've done is you've entered a life where this stuff's not meant to happen, because it's all plural and everyone's cool and everyone's having a great time and everyone's in the fucking Scooby van solving mysteries. But I mean,
I would be so upset if a bunch of people in gimp gear turn up to solve the disappearance of my child. Yeah. But you know Imagine I'll get them on the McCann case. just some guy.
That's where the McCanns went wrong. They didn't get Scooby-Doo on the case. And they rip off the mask of the person who kidnapped the kid, and it's just their parents.
Yeah. But no, obviously, wherever you are, Madeline, please come home.
Yeah, but you're in a shit situation. You're in a shit situation because you jumped into this because of the lack of jealousy and all these type of things, and now this is the energy you're getting. Do you know what I mean? I think the dom needs to sit his other sub down and let her know the contract that she signed.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm really lost in all of this.
Yeah, what you lost?
I don't. Well, in a lot of it, why'd
you have to meet? I don't get this. Why are you meeting?
I don't get why you're meeting. I don't get why. It just sounds to me like, here's the thing. In all honesty, we have a laugh on this podcast, whether it be accents, Bengalis in chef hats, the McCanns, whatever. Genuinely, it just sounds like you have a boundary and you're so lost in this world that you don't realise that you've forgotten what a boundary is, it sounds like. You just go, yeah, I'm not okay with this. And if he's like, well, you're my sub, I say that you have free will. As a man on the weekend who was denied the right to have a beer, that angered me because it's my free will. It sounds like you're angered about this, or you're upset by it, you're uncomfortable. Just go, yeah, I'm not doing that. And that's the. I don't even know who it is getting jealous in this situation, to be honest.
What we're basically saying is, you might be a sub, but you have choices. All right, I think this is the last one we're gonna do. I love my boyfriend so much, but he's actually obsessed with anal. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. I wonder if I could implement a Christmas and birthday rota. I think a rota's fine. Get the rota in.
Yeah. I mean, some things need to be a treat.
How many times a year do you think she should be breaking out the bum?
I think it should be like MDMA.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
He's
every
trying
weekend.
to treat anal like weed.
Yes.
Weed is every evening you can smoke some weed.
Yeah.
But it's an MDMA.
Yeah.
It's for now and again.
Yeah.
I don't like too much anal thrown on me.
I've never done it.
There you go.
I've never done it.
Elliot is dedicated to the puss.
I'm dedicated.
Elliot is dedicated.
No, it's never been.
It's never come up.
It's never been my
Forte.
There's a lot more skill to it than there is on the you see on the videos, isn't it? So that always.
Yeah,
throws you.
but yeah, I think the rota, that's a good idea. Get him on I think 2 times a year. And maybe
you could do it a bit more than 2 times a year. Do it when it's like just say to him like, listen, I sit in an office all day. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't be.
It can't be prison every day.
Yeah, you can't be putting it up there every day. Sometimes you just gotta let your ass be a place that you take a shit from.
Yeah.
You know, and
it's like this. Actually, let me not even say that reference. Yes.
But I would also, I don't know. I think your boyfriend's gay. I don't know. That was my other. That was my other angle.
Fair enough.
I offered.
That'll clip up nicely.
That'll be. That's my advice. Your boyfriend might be gay.
Anyway. I don't think he's gay, but what I would say is, yeah, go for the rota.
An unhealthy obsession with anything.
But it's too much. You know what I mean? If to the point where she's like, all right, this is too much now, it's too much. And do you know what the thing is? You opened Pandora's box and now you're trying to shut it.
Yeah.
And I understand, but at the same time, you just got to sit him down and, like Elliot said, say to him, hey, listen, it's not for every day. You know? And I think that's fair and I think that's fine. That's it.
Like, comment, subscribe. We love all the comments. We like all the likes. If you have any advice, please send them into, what did I send them? Just
DM us. Or I'm gonna put a
chat on the anonymous link. Don't just DM us.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put. Yeah, just DM us.
You can't just send me a message saying my boyfriend keeps trying to fuck me up the arse. What do I do?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know.
Send them to Elliot's as well. Don't send them to my one. Send it to Elliot's Instagram. We got the Patreon starting. We've started the page.
yeah, we have.
We started the page.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the password and everything. All right.
Sick.
So what we're gonna do is
that's all anyone was wondering.
We're gonna do the first.
Jamali's got a podcast. Jamali's got a password. It's all good.
We're gonna do the first. But we're trying to make us money. We're gonna do the first. What, 500 or 50? I can't remember.
I think it's 500.
We're gonna do the first 500.
Those are 2 very different.
The first 500 people that sign up for the Patreon get it for £1.
Is it 500 or 50?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Vastly different.
I can't remember. So the first 500 people that sign up to the Patreon are gonna get it for £1. Yeah, I know. So many people. Yeah, that was Elliot's idea. Scrap all of that. This has been Jamali Maddox.
I've been Elliot Steele.
It's been the Drivetime Pod. Thank you for listening.